In this video, we will get to learn about the chemical classification of matter. Mr. Ankit Tiwari from Puran Chandra Vidya Niketan, Kanpur will tell us more about this topic.
We are going to start a chemical classification of matter. A chemical classification of matter. Matter is subdivided into two parts, that is a mixture and the pure substance. While the mixture is divided into two parts, that is homogeneous mixture and the heterogeneous mixture. Pure substance also subdivided into two parts, that is element and the compound. Now, what is exactly a mixture? It is a not pure substance. A mixture is not a pure substance. A mixture contains two or more substances and any proportion. For example, is a mixture of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and the water. Now, the homogeneous mixture, that is the vice versa of the these are the mixture which have uniform compositions throughout. That is, air is a gaseous mixture of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and the water. All homogeneous mixtures are called solutions. Now the heterogeneous mixture is a vice versa of the homogeneous mixture. These are the mixtures which do not have a uniform composition like oil and the water. Now, what is a pure substance? A pure substance, they have a definite composition, like take an example of the glucose molecule. The formula is C6H12O6, contains carbon, hydrogen and the oxygen in the fixed ratio and the fixed compositions. Now, what is the pure substance divided into two parts, that is elements and the compound. Now, we are going to start our element. What is exactly element? It is the pure substance which contain only one kind of atom, right? And the second point, they neither be broken into the simple substance, right? Take an example, hydrogen and hydrogen. Hydrogen atom, one hydrogen atom combined with another one, it forms a hydrogen molecule. So, when one hydrogen atom combined with another hydrogen atom, the hydrogen molecule takes place. Now, what is the compound? When two or more atoms or different elements combine, the molecules of compound is formed. Now, in short, we can say that the element, example of the element, that is the copper, silver, sodium. So, these all are the elements. Now, the molecules, hydrogen and the nitrogen molecules, these are combined, the hydrogen, hydrogen or a nitrogen and nitrogen. So, these are formed by the covalent bond. Now what is compound? The compound, take an example, that is NH3, that is ammonia molecules, and H2O, that is water molecules. Now, the types of compound, that is organic compound and inorganic compound. The organic compound, that is CH4 and the C2H6. We can say that the CH4, that is methane, and the C2H6 is ethane. Now, the inorganic compound, the example is NH3, that is ammonia, and the HCl, that is hydrochloric acid. The big difference between the hydrochloric acid and the hydrogen chloride. The hydrochloric acid takes in the liquid, while the hydrogen chloride, that is a gas.
Chemical classification of matter divides the matter into two parts. 1. Mixture and 2. Pure substance. Mixture. They contain two or more substances in any proportion. For example, air is a mixture of different gases like oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapors, etc. Mixture is of two types. 1. Homogeneous mixture. The mixtures that have uniform composition throughout. For example, air is a homogeneous mixture of different gases. 2. Heterogeneous mixture. The mixture that do not have uniform composition. Example, oil in water. Pure substance. They have a definite composition of their constituents. For example, glucose contains carbon, hydrogen and oxygen in fixed ratio and fixed composition. Pure substances may be of two types. 1. Element. It is a pure substance that contains only one kind of atoms. They cannot be broken down into simpler substances by any physical method. For example, H plus H gives H2, which is a hydrogen molecule. 2. Compound. When two or more atoms of different elements combine together, they form a compound. Examples of elements are copper, silver, sodium, helium. Examples of molecules, hydrogen, nitrogen. Examples of compound, ammonia, water. Examples of organic compound, methane, ethane. Examples of inorganic compounds: ammonia, hydrochloric acid.
For more such videos, log on to CBSE section of jagranjosh.com.